Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. This is eXpresso on SABC3. Now, last week I attended the party of a man who's known in South Africa as South Africa's own celebrity hunter. He has more than 5,000 celeb autographs, and he hosted his one-year website anniversary party right here in Cape Town. And of course, eXpresso was there to capture all the action.
1 year of Feel Good Mornings with eXpresso. It's a crazy, fast-paced world of stardom out there, and few love it more than Clayton Morar. With over 5,000 autographs, he's still going strong. We asked him how it all began.
Well, I started collecting autographs at the age of 13. I wrote to tennis player Steffi Graf because I was a big fan of hers. And when I got a reply from about 3 weeks later after I'd sent the initial letter, I decided if she could get an autograph all the way to me in South Africa, then I'm sure many others could too as well. And that kind of started the passion for wanting to get an autograph from celebrities. I have a celebrity blog which has been ongoing for just about a year now, and I'm celebrating its first year birthday. So it's a night of stars, glitz, glam, and here's to a couple of more years celebrating celebrity news and autographs.
With the red carpet out and truly stellar guest list, the celebs just kept pouring in. And what a fine-looking lot they were.
Okay, well, we're here on the red carpet with Genevieve Mortons from Sports Illustrated. You are a hot model indeed. Are you excited about tonight?
I'm so excited about tonight. It's actually my first time meeting Clay, but I've spent so much time chatting with him on Twitter and online and stuff. I feel like I know him already, so I'm quite excited for tonight.
Okay, in the house on the red carpet is Deneen from Hectic 99. You're looking hot, babe.
Thank you. Same to you. This headpiece is just amazing. But you always pull out the stops with those, huh?
What is one of the quirkiest things you think about Clayton?
Quirkiest things is always the stories that he tells about how he gets his autographs. So I always find that very amusing. And you know what? He's always just quirky no matter what he says, whether he's tweeting, whether he's Facebooking, whether he's in conversation. He's really, really stoked. He's like a stoked, yeah.
You're looking good? Very relaxed?
A little bit underdressed, I think. Didn't know it was glamorous. But anyway, yeah. It came to me about a year and a half ago, asking for an autograph. Then I know Clayton's vibe, but then we became friends. He's such a good guy. So, I'm here for him, celebrating with him.
Okay, we're with Danny and Roch of Charlie's Bakery, and they did the huge, awesome golden cake for Clayton.
Wow. Clayton is obviously obsessed with Mariah Carey, so there had to be a lot of Mariah Carey inspired quotations and
I'm doing Mariah Carey cake too for my birthday, I think.
Well,
I have to.
You know where to come.
Clayton was in his element, and the party was a huge hit. To draw such a crowd, he's clearly doing something right.
Is he a good celebrity gossiper?
I think he's one of the, whether it's good or bad, he's going to talk about it. And I think why he's loved so much is that he calls a spade a shovel, so he doesn't suck up to celebs.
Sonia knows Clayton more than I do. I know that he's a very popular blogger and a very popular guy, a celeb in his own right, I think.
Do you want to sing something for Clayton for his birthday?
I just want to say, hey, Clay.
Entertainment is Clayton's forte, and what a wild time it was. Just what made this cocktail of popular personalities, models, and DJs so delicious? Jen Sue asked the mastermind.
Well, tonight's theme is glitz and glam. People that know me know everything about me that I'm associated to celebrities. And I figured, why not bring Tinseltown to Cape Town? And that's my slogan for this party.
If you could have any international celebrity fly in, who would it be?
Oh my gosh, if I had the chance to fly down someone right now, it would have to be Mariah Carey. She is my all-time favorite hero, excuse the pun. And I've loved her music since the age of 5. That's going on 21 years now. And seriously, she's one of the greatest female performers, and if she was here, I would faint.
A great time was had by all on Clayton Morar's first anniversary, many more to come, so happy birthday to you. Now back to you guys in studio. Woohoo!
1 year of Feel Good Mornings with eXpresso.
So, Clayton, may I have your autograph, please?
Yes, you may, Liesl.
Happy one-year website anniversary. The only person I know that throws an anniversary for his website.
Well, thank you. I'm glad you guys in eXpresso had a lot of fun.
We
there.
had such a great time. But now, listen, keeping up to date with celebrity gossip, what's happening in the world of your favorite? We even saw that you had your own Mariah Carey cake.
Yes, of course. Well, Mariah's back in the news. As we know, she gave birth 6 months ago. She's been hiding the kids' faces from the public and showing the world what her twins, Moroccan and Monroe, look like these days. And last week, she had a very intimate interview together with Nick Cannon with, ABC talk show host Barbara Walters, where she finally revealed the kids to the world and show them like, oh my gosh, they look exactly like mommy and daddy. Apparently,
So they are really her kids.
Apparently, yes. So she's not pulling a Beyonce on us over here. Apparently, Monroe takes after mommy, that she's a diva. And Nick says, Moroccan takes after the dad. He's very chilled, laid back. So I think Mariah's diva behavior will be lurking through the genes very soon.
Now, one of our own local celebs is also rumoured to be a mom. Soon.
Pam Andrews, actress Pam Andrews, we all know her from the reality show Pop Stars. She's back in the news with, the fact that she's pregnant. She's been pregnant twice before. She suffered miscarriages, though, unfortunately. So this is finally some great news for her, that she's happily pregnant. She's just made 3 months. So she's come out last week and been spotted on the red carpets at events with a bit of a baby bump.
Oh,
so
that's
she's
so cute.
she's very, very excited to share that news with the world as well, yes.
And there's a local news from local designers.
Yes, Hendrik Vermeulen, Cape Town-born designer, will be heading off to New York later in November. And what's happening with him is he's been invited by the New York Fashion Organization to showcase some of his, African and South African designs. And he's going to be known as a Goodwill ambassador for Africa while he's there. So he's going to be meeting, hobnobbing, and showing Cape Town's talents to the world.
That's fabulous.
Yeah.
And it's great because we've just won the World Design Capital.
It's even better news. I think he'll be a good focal point for Cape Town in South Africa while he's there. Yeah.
And Lindsay Lohan, what's she up to?
Well, Lindsay, I don't know what's happening with her these days. I don't think she's ever going to come right with her behavior. But she's been sentenced to community service and she's now facing it at a morgue. But now At a morgue. She's got about at least 16 hours worth of community service to faced and serve over there. And what's happening is the first day she came horrendously late. Yesterday, she pitched up 2 hours early trying to get some goodwill and good press because there were photographers and paparazzi waiting outside.
Do you think she's just using it for a publicity stunt? Come on.
I do think so as well because, Lindsay, and actually she's just signed on to take part in Playboy soon as well.
Yes, she's going to do the cover, apparently.
And she's been paid $1 million, so she'll do anything just to get her name out in the public and in the press,
And other news?
Well, obviously, John Mayer, he recently had throat surgery, and yesterday they've reported that he's doing well. They removed a bit of tumours just above his vocal cords. He's on vocal rest for the month, and he's going to be back within the next month or two because he's had to reschedule some concerts as well. And speaking of concerts, we know Janet Jackson's coming up.
She's heading to South Africa.
She's coming on the 15th of November. However, she's had to postpone her Australian leg of the world tour because she's joining the Jackson family at the trial of Dr. Conrad Murray, who is obviously standing trial for the manslaughter and murder of her brother Michael. So she's decided to reschedule that, give some family support to her brothers and sisters and her parents, and make sure that there's a united Jackson family at the trial. And she said she'll be back, I think early November. She'll be there to reschedule for Australia just before she heads to South Africa.
That is so exciting. Well, Clayton, thank you so much for joining us this morning and sharing all the latest Hollywood news with us. It's always great chatting to you.
Thank you.
Stay with eXpresso and SABC3.